Okay, let's just hope it works. There shouldn't be any problems now, but I don't know. Whatever. Actually, I don't think I've run any boss on my Hayato this week, so probably won't use the reset tickets this week. But yeah, I might as well just do the normal bosses. 40 strength. Oh wait, do I? Okay, I need to hard heal it first, actually. Just in case I can get a pet, because I don't think I've had a pet on this character for a few months now. 哦 man, actually, when Awake patch hits, it's gonna be laggy again, huh? Awake plus Winter Break, it's gonna. Ugh. I hope the servers won't start burning, but I don't know. They probably will. Really, I don't. Yeah, it's a bit loud. I don't understand why my Hayato is so weak. Is Hayato just like a weak class? Oh, feels bad. Please give me a pet. Okay, nope. Whatever. I mean, to be fair, I only really need the intense power crystals anyway, so it's not like I really need a pet to do weeklies. I don't know, but I am kind of disappointed in the new Hayato 5th shop skill though. I mean like, I don't really main Hayato, so I don't really have an investment in it, but I wished they got a skill that would help bossing somewhat, but it looks like the new bossing skill, the new skill isn't really good for bossing. It's like more of a mobbing skill, so doesn't really help. I don't even know if I'll craft one. Okay. No flames then. Hayato having a hard time doing golems. Hayato just struggles in general, honestly. The only good thing that they have going for them is the fact that you can mob really, like, starting from like a really low gear, you can start one-shotting mobs. Because Phantom Blade does so many hits. And its multiplier is just insane, right? And it provides 125% final damage, so I'm pretty sure this Hayato, I was one-shotting Arcana when I was like 15k stat. Or something ridiculous. Like, I was level 230 something. And obviously at 230 something, you suffer from a lot of level reduction. Like, even then, I was just one-shotting mobs. But yeah, it's like... It's even worse than, like, Shadowware, I think. This is really bad. I mean, what are the odds that they get a line story bounce update like everybody else does? I think Nexon actually cares enough about Hayato. The thing about Hayato actually is that you do that like that weird technique, like canceling technique with not Rai Flashblade, but Rai the mobbing version. You can actually do like a lot of hits. I think you can achieve 20 something lines per second. But I mean, I don't think a class should rely on a gimmick like that. If Flashblade did maybe like even 2 more lines per hit, just redistribute the damage. So instead of doing 4 lines per hit, they do like 6. Then honestly, Hayato wouldn't be such a bad class. But well, that and the fact that like Falcon's Honor and the new 5th job skill, it just locks you in place. You see how I just died there while casting Falcon's Honor. Welcome back, internet issues fixed. Actually, I think I was wrong about the internet. I don't think it was internet. Oh my god, okay, that's so dumb. Yeah, I'm not really sure what the issue was, but the moment I stopped streaming and I started test streaming, test like stream quality and stuff, like everything went back to normal. And I have no clue why that happened. But I just let it sit for like 30-40 minutes just to make sure. And yeah, I don't know, things seem to be normal. The very weird thing is, sometimes, because I live in SoCal, right? I should be streaming from the LA server, but for some reason, when I stream to Twitch and YouTube, it goes to the Salt Lake City server, which is a state away. I don't know if that has anything to do with like the lag, but yeah, when I'm streaming to just Twitch, it streams to the LA server. But when you add YouTube on top of that, it goes to Salt Lake City. So yeah, it's not great. Also, actually, the biggest gripe I have about Hayato isn't even like the lines. It's the fact that I can't flash jump while I'm bossing. It's so annoying. I don't play mages. I don't main mages because they can't flash jump. And Hayato basically just becomes a glorified mage with the stance. This just sucks. You can choose it from auto to manually choose in the servers. Yeah, I think so too. But I mean, there must be a reason why it's going to the other server. But I mean, now there doesn't seem to be a problem, so I'll leave it alone. But if it happens again, then I might have to look into it. Hayato's I think that's another problem that I have with another problem I have with Hayato is that I have my main, right, which just one-shots weekly bosses, but then I have 4 bossing mules, and they're Kana, Adele, Aran, and Hayato. If you think about it, Hayato is just so bad compared to all those other classes. Like obviously Adele is busted. Kana is still like really strong in terms of bossing, and then Aran is getting there. Like Aran is really, they're not really strong right now. It's like mid upper tier, but once the buffs hit, it's like gonna be top tier. So yeah, I'm playing these top tier classes, and then I'm playing Hayato, which is just mediocre, if not just bad. It just feels really bad. Like I make it a point to stay away from playing overpowered classes as a main. But I don't mind playing them as a mule. Really? Okay. Oh, that should not kill me. But yeah, just Hayato is, it feels clunky and its damage is just bad. The only reason it's level 241 is because mobbing with it was so easy. So I leveled this Hayato up before the Kishin nerf, and so because Kishin was pretty pog back then, all I had to do was sit in a small map and just spam my full map attacks, and so I pretty much got to level 241 just by AFKing. And then the Kishin nerf hit, and Hayato's mobbing just got a lot worse. And now I just pretty much don't want to level it up anymore. So it's relegated to a bossing mule. But even as a bossing mule, it's really bad. I don't know. It has 20k stat, just like my other mules. Like all my bossing mules are around 20k stat, but this character is like probably at least 50% weaker than Aran, and like probably like twice as weak as Adele and Kana. Well, okay, maybe not Kana, but okay. Is Shadow your favorite class? Overall, it's my favorite class to play. But that's overall. If you're looking at just bossing, I feel like Dual Blade is probably yeah. I would. If I had to choose just one class to boss with right now, I would say I'd probably choose Dual Blade. I mean, that's the reason why my main's a Dual Blade right now. But if you include the Camus changes, I would say for both bossing and mobbing, I would say Shadower is probably my favorite class. Adele gets pretty close for bossing as well. But I feel like it's not because I actually like Adele. I think it's just because she's so strong. It just feels good to boss with her. So, yeah. Actually, that does kind of make me worried for Zero, because I feel like just from watching Zero gameplay, I feel like Zero's gonna be really fun. But I also know Zero's very weak, right, in terms of bossing. So I feel like I'm not gonna like Zero as much as I should because I don't do damage, right? Porkbun, thanks for the follow. Did you see that it's confirmed no Fairy Heart in the workshop? It's been confirmed, really? That's actually unlucky. I mean, I don't really care too much, I'll be honest. The only reason I would want a heart is for like my Zero. But as long as Wondroid comes back, it's whatever. They made a note about it in the Discord. Yikes. Like obviously I would have preferred that, you know, we would have heart. But it's not the end of the world as long as one droid comes back. I wonder why they're excluding the heart though. That's I can't see. Oh my, that's terrible. My ears. Due to some circumstances. Yeah, I don't know. Wow, that I hate Sengoku. Oh my god. Yeah. People are guessing it's because there'll be hard events soon. When was the last one droid? The only hard event is one droid, right? When was the last one droid? I don't even remember. That actually hit me? Come on. Dude, I actually hate bossing with Hayato. I mean, it's mostly because my Hayato is weak, but wow, I don't like bossing with this guy. Oh my god. It's the only character that can't kill Magnus in like 10 seconds. Like Adele can kill Magnus in 10 seconds, Aran can do it in like 20, Kana can do it in like 15, Hayato takes like 2 minutes. It's just class diff, honestly. Yeah. But between Season 2 and Season 3, One Droid, it was like 2 years? I'm pretty sure... Wait, wasn't One Droid Season 3 like 6 months ago? I actually have no clue. I don't remember. Wait, no. Oh my. Yeah, but compared to Perry Heart, even though the potential lines are the same, the One Droid Heart's just a lot better, so... Dude, why? Why? It was almost a year ago, really? In that case... I don't know if they're planning on making One Droid a annual event or a biannual event. Also, what happened to Dark Lords of Darkness? Like, where's my totems? I need totems. Did you just... Oh my god. I just can't. It sucks. Why is there so much poison gas? Alright, it's fine. He skipped Dark Lords? Honestly, that's one of the few events I actually care about. Not that any of my characters right now need totems, like none of them do, but it's a bad sign that the fact that they're actually skipping it. It's a bad sign. Because I mean, like Zero wasn't gonna get it because Zero's coming out too late, and none of my characters need it really. So it was like whatever, but. If they're planning on making it a biannual, no, not a biannual, like every 2 years, every other year, or something like that, then that's not a good sign. February, yeah. But, yeah, I don't know. Hopefully. I mean, it would be better that way because then we could get totems on our Zeros. Actually, my Kana could really use totems. So, droplets are confirmed, right? I wonder if I should... I wonder if I should just save... put off getting a Zero weapon for a few months and buying a Zero weapon with the origin droplets, right? Because anniversary event is also giving 50 50 origin droplets. If I buy 50 now and buy 50 later, I can farm up the rest in between. And then I can spend my butterfly droplets on armor. Maybe. You really needed those totems. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of new players could really use those totems. What is it like? A dark totem is 15 attack, so 45 attack, or something like that. Yeah, it's really huge. And then oh yeah, also there's the issue about the essence, like weapon essence for Zero. I wonder if those are tradable in Reboot. I should look into that. But then again, I don't know. I don't know if I should, if there's any point in me rushing to gear my Zero. Because I definitely do want to main it, but I don't really have like a sense of urgency with it, like I did with Adele. I could take my time with a Zero. Oh my, that's terrible. Why does Sengoku Force do that? Jesus. What's up, Brian? Like, I understand Hayato isn't a Korean class, so they don't really prioritize it, but man, it just feels so bad to play Hayato. Peak Burst, thanks for the follow. Like, the fact that you lose quick draw stance if you reach 0 energy, like, or 0 mana or 0 energy. Like, why? Is Sengoku Force worthwhile damage if you're low in those slots? I would say Sengoku Force actually is probably your highest damage V skill behind, for Hayato's at least. It's behind. Okay, you probably want Batojutsu's Zanko just because of the energy. But in terms of pure damage output, I would say it's better than God of Blades. And better than Weapon Aura? Ooh, I don't know about Weapon Aura, but it's definitely better than God of Blades. And yeah. In terms of damage. Hydra's a very interesting case because for most classes, to increase your damage, you first want to prioritize your boost nodes, right? But for Hayato, you want to max out Phantom Blade first because it provides final damage. Also, it's a 0-second full map attack, and that's kind of busted. But yeah, Phantom Blade is your highest damage node, and then followed by your boost nodes. And then I would say it's probably a toss-up between Weapon Aura and Sengoku Force, honestly. Sengoku Force is really strong. Also, if you roll the damage reduction, dude, then you can actually avoid getting one-shot by mechanics. So it's more than just damage. It also has good util. So yeah, but don't prioritize it over your boost nodes or Phantom Blade. It's not that good. Which boss did I not do? I did Halo, right? 4, 8, 9. So I'm just missing Zakum. 4, 8, 9. What am I missing? I'm missing some. Oh, no. I don't do CPAP, right? Okay, no. I just need 10. Right. Is Sengoku Force good on other classes? Well, Sengoku Force, the only classes that use it are Hayato and Kana. So if you're asking about Kana, I would say it's not that great on Kana, comparatively, because Kana's 5th shop skills are just so good. And the fact that they need a lot of boost nodes, I would say Sengoku Force isn't a high priority on Kana. Like it's very low priority. So how would I avoid activating the damage reduction? Do I just have to keep one arm alive? How do I do that? Or just like attack from far away, maybe. Wait, Phantom Blade is gonna kill it. No. Ah, I broke all its arms. God damn it. Every skill just has too much AoE. I can't avoid breaking its arms. I should just reroll this Meso Obtain line, honestly. Who knows? Maybe. No wait, Hayato's crit damage Legion, right? I should get it to 250 then. Oh, it's gonna be such a pain. Whatever. I think that's the last boss, right? So I think I'll only make like 400 mil if I don't do CPAP. Like 450 mil. That's actually still not too bad. Ooh, wait, I'm almost at the... Do I get the horse mount? Wait, no, today's the last day for Golden Bros. Oh, I don't think I get the horse mount. Sad. Whatever. Sengoku Force is an okay loot timer. I don't know about loot timer, but it is very good to use. I use it a lot when I'm walking around, like looting stuff. Yeah, not bad. It definitely does increase meso rates if you have it equipped and you use it as part of your rotation. Okay, so Adele is done. Ana is done. Wait. I did Adele earlier, right? I'm confusing myself. I think just Aran is left. The reset tickets. I might be mistaken. I'm pretty sure I did bosses with Aran already this week. Yep, okay, I did. So I just need to... Yeah, okay, I just need to use the reset tickets. Alright, I said I was gonna do Lotus and Damien with Aran. Maybe I'll do that later. If there's like more people on that want to do Lotus and Damien, I can try running with my Aran. Ooh, wait, what? Wait, these look nice. I haven't looked at premium surprise style boxes in such a long time, just because I don't want to spend money on this game at this point. But what is this? Ooh, wait. Wait, I don't know about the overall. The overall is kind of weird, but huh. This looks kind of nice. Should I open surprise style boxes for my Zero? Ooh, or is that a bait? Like, obviously not now when Zero comes out, but... Whoa, what? Okay, that's just way too much. And I really wanted to cash transfer stuff over to my Zero, but cash transfer events happen in November, and I think one other time in the year, right? Like, was it during the summer that they do it? I don't know if I want to wait until summer to transfer stuff. Wait, I went into Cash Shop to get a TP Rock. What am I doing? So, Magnus got reset, so I gotta do Magnus. Oh, should I do CPAP? Actually, didn't I fail CPAP? Maybe I should do CPAP. Give it like one more go. I think it's once a year now. Yikes. Ugh. Should I wait until like 5 stack before going in? Why does Orion not have a bind? Where's my bind? I will see. If I actually end up liking Zero that much, if I get to 250, I'll probably... Maybe I'll just like buy like NX for it then. A kiss on the momentous day? I don't know what that is. Oh wait. What's so special about today? Ooh, this doesn't kill me, right? Yeah. We're good. Wait, does my Zero Ram not have a pet either? Wait, if I rush, I can make it to CPAP just in time for 6 stack. Oh, I gotta run. Oh! Okay, my Freuds ran out. That's unlucky. Tomorrow's patch note there, right? Yeah. Oh, I bet a lot of people are gonna come back to this game. Yikes. There's already like not enough spots in Arcana and stuff. Jeez. Finding a training map is gonna be... Oh, you know what? Actually, maybe there is a point in rushing Zero because everybody's gonna be making a Zero and trying to level up in the same maps, right? So I'm pretty sure Arcana is just gonna be packed. Maybe I just do. Maybe I rush just power level to 240 at least, 250, so I can like go to Tenebris, because most people aren't gonna make it to Tenebris, right? I'm probably gonna have to do that then. Hopefully I don't reach 1,000. Alright, we're good. I want to save my adrenaline burst for Sevel? Yeah. I'll just do Sevel right now then. Okay, what should I slot out? Wait, no. We get a free slot, right? Every character gets a free slot once the new Vs come out. Oh, wait, that's actually so good. I don't. If I equip Urda Nova and Grand Bind, the new bind, jeez, this class is gonna be busted. Double adrenaline burst. Maybe I should save one for Pierre. Wait, am I doing 300 mils? No way. Is my Hunter's Prey max? Oh, it is maxed. Okay. That is actually really pog. Once the Aran buffs hit, I'm pretty sure I can just like mow down weekly bosses with this character. Oh, wait. Oh, I meant to use Hunter's Prey, not use whatever that was. Yikes. Show stats. I'm at 4 mil. You see how ridiculous? You see how range doesn't matter? My Hayato buffed is 20 mil range. Aran is 5 mil range. 6 mil at most, and my Aran outdamages my Hayato by a lot. It's just... yeah. We'll be switching back to Shadower or switching to DB. I will... At one point, I'm going to be switching back to Shadower. I don't know if I'll switch back before the end of Awake. That depends on what I want, like, how much I enjoy playing Shadower. Because once the Awake event ends and the shop goes away, I can't switch back. I'm stuck with whatever class unless the next event also has a job change coin, which I don't think it will. So if I plan to do like some heavy bossing, I'll probably switch back to DB before the end of Awake event, unless Shadower actually like feels good to boss with. But I mean, that's like in a few months, so we'll see. But for now, I definitely do want to try out both classes, because they're both getting these skills. Wait, am I dead? Oh, I'm dead. Wait, I might actually die out here. This is kind of scuffed. Is he? Yeah, he's doing breath attack. Wait. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna save. Alright, hopefully he does lasers here. Oh, nope, that's not lasers. Is he doing lasers? No. I need to wait until he actually sticks his head out for a while. Oh, there we go. It's actually pretty useful to have sound turned on for Sevel because you know when he's gonna come out for he's gonna do fireball attack when he like roars when he comes out. If he comes up and he doesn't do a roar, that means he's just gonna stick his head back down. But if you hear the roar, then you know you can actually DPS for a while. So it's like one of the 2 or 3 bosses I would say sound is actually useful. How many nuns would you recommend someone wanting to open job events? To train? If you're just looking just to train, 500 node stones is more than enough to max your boost nodes, because you only need boost nodes to train, right? Your 5th shop skills would probably one-shot if your normal skills one-shot. But yeah, I would say if you're trying to max out all your 5th shop skills, because there's gonna be 4 now, right? If you're trying to max out all 4 plus your boost nodes, you're probably gonna need like 2,500 now. It's about 400. I would say about 400 per V skill. Well, I mean, that's just the V skills. Well, I mean, okay, so the common skills, I'm assuming you're gonna be maxed already. So 400 per V skill, so that's 1,600 plus about 500 for the boost node, so about like low 2,000s, yeah. Did you miss stats? I mean, if you want my Iran stats, it's just here. It's very low, but Iran is very strong, so yeah. Do you think the class with the good skills is more better than the ones with worse skills? What's your take on that? What do you mean by good skills? Because in my eyes, like personally, I would, rather than playing a class that just has like so much damage, I would play a class where its skills feel good. And feeling like feels good means it's a combination of actually doing damage and like, I don't know, like you know, like some people just relate to certain classes more than others. Like for me personally, like take Dual Blade's Blade Tempest for example, right? Blade Tempest is objectively like a pretty decent skill in terms of damage, but for me it just feels bad. But Blade Tornado and Blaze of Destiny, or Karmic Fury or whatever it's called in GMS, like those feel really good. And objectively, they're some of the strongest V skills around, so yeah. I would say not, like, me personally, good damage doesn't always mean good skill. To me, but yeah. Can you solo low main on the Rand? I could, with this range, I could. It would take a while though. I was thinking of running with, other people later. Just because I don't, like, I could solo low main, but I don't want to. It's not worth the time. So unless it's like to carry other people, like, yeah. If it's to carry other people, then I could run low main. Did you fund up a Phantom? Yeah, actually I did. There's a period of a few weeks where I wanted to main Phantom. Wait, why did I leave CRA? What am I doing? Yeah, so there's a few weeks where I wanted to main Phantom, so I did fund Phantom like quite a lot. It's actually to the point where it could also be a bossing mule. Like I'm pretty sure it's almost as funded as my Iran and my Hayato and all those other classes. However, it's a freaking Phantom and it sucks. Its damage is so bad I gave up on it. It actually made me so mad, like how bad it is. Its damage is like, I was complaining about Hayato earlier. Phantom is like 3 times worse. Its damage is just so bad. It pisses me off. Like I'll go and show my Phantom later. I'll try and boss with it actually, because I'm pretty sure its boost nodes are maxed as well. But it does nothing. It hits like a wet noodle, and it pisses me off. Like I tried bossing with it. I tried to make it into a bossing meal, but I gave up after a few weeks because like I couldn't. It was taking too long to boss with. Which kind of sucks because I do like the idea of Phantom. Like the card aesthetic and all that is like pretty cool. And like it's a thief, right? Like I like thieves. But like its damage just also like its bossing skills are just feel bad to me. What is it? Like Mule, Agi or something like that. And Tempest, they're just objectively bad. Because they're like first of all, I hate hurricane skills. I don't hate hurricane skills, but most of them just kind of suck. And then yeah, it's just not a great time. Highest range with pip Pega damage. Yeah, like range doesn't mean anything, honestly. It's just so bad. I mean, on the bright side though, if you like Mega Fund the Phantom, it does become like one of the best classes because its utility is just insanely high. Like it's got, you can steal Sacred from it. It has Freud's. It can teleport. It has double flash jump. It has Dark Sight. Like that. If you just look at like everything other than damage, it's really strong. But I mean, I think that's why classes like Zero and Phantom, they just purposely keep those classes weak because their utility is just so high. Like if their damage was high, they'd kind of be like Kana or Adele, right? Just like a do everything class. Obviously, like Kana's not in Canvas, but yeah, they just. Can you boss with your Hayato? Like, yes, if I put links on my Hayato and I actually buffed up with Green Pot and I paid attention, I could do Lotus and Damien pretty, like, not... I'm pretty sure it could... Huh? Huh? Okay. So yeah, so like I was saying, if I could do, I think I tried to solo Damien once. Oh, so I remember now. My goal with my Hayato was basically solo solo Lotus and Damien, and then I'm quitting this class forever because I just didn't want to touch this class. I think soloing Damien was the last thing I did before I just turned it into a bossing mule. And it took me like 20 something minutes to solo Damien, but I could definitely do it. But like, why would I want to? Unless it was to carry people. So yeah. The new dual blade 5th job? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be like that great for mobbing. It's not gonna help. But like, okay, so say you're a Night Lord. Say you could choose to job change, and you had like mediocre gear as a Night Lord and Dual Blade, or as a Shadower. So if you can't one shot with Mark as a Night Lord, or you can't 2-shot with Dual Blade, or 2-shot Mace Explosion as a Shadower, then staying as a Dual Blade isn't actually that much worse mobbing wise. Like after the new 5th job skills, because without Mark and without Mace Explosion, like Night Lords and Shadowers aren't that great. Like they're still better than Dual Blade, don't get me wrong, but they're not that much better where it would warrant switching classes. So unless you have like more than 10 mil range, or like maybe even like 20 mil range, I would just stick as Dual Blade. Yeah. Do not the zero grade gear upgrading system works in this reboot? I do not know. Okay, I might. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I done? Oh, I gotta do CPAP. Okay. I actually have something to do for like a few minutes, so I will be right back. Yeah. Oh, alright. What do I want to do now, honestly? I'm kind of done with bossing. Deleting things for the follow. You know what I kind of want to do? I want to cube more. I feel like I didn't get to cube enough earlier. But the question is, what do I cube? I don't want to just like throw on Meso. Well, I don't mind throwing around a little Meso, but like I want to cube more. I was expecting to spend at least 10 bill today, but then the fact that I spent like 10 cubes instead of 10 bill, it's like I don't know. Xing, thanks for the follow. Any interesting classes you want to throw out that you've enjoyed to late game? Let me just go through my classes. Yeah. Have you finished your Shadow or Shield? Okay, so the potential I got on it wasn't ideal. It's kind of scuffed, but I got it so fast that I don't know. I don't know if I should keep it or roll it. I'll show it. I'll show it in a bit. But at the start of the stream, I cubed my shield, and I think I should have think it took like 10 cubes, and I got 2-line attack, 1-line boss, which was what I was aiming for. But the boss damage was 20%, so it's 21 attack, 20% boss damage, which is like it's not that great. It's worse than my old potential by like a little bit, by like point something percent, like less than 1% final damage, overall damage. It's a little bit worse. So I might recube it later. Definitely, I'm not gonna recube it now because it'd be a waste to recube that. But I have a lot of cubes that I bought. I bought like 3 billion Mesos worth of cubes, and I have a lot more Mesos somewhere else that I just didn't get to spend. Yeah. So, interesting classes. I would objectively say, okay, so I'm kind of biased, obviously, because I don't like TP classes. I just don't, and that's the main reason I don't like Kana. If Kana was a flash jump class, I would probably like second main Kana or something. But yeah, I would say if you're fine with TPing, Kana is actually a pretty fun class. Like ever since they made Vanquisher's Charm into like a burst skill, I've actually liked bossing with Kana a lot more. Like actually giving Kana like a burst skill, like even though they didn't need it, giving Kana a burst skill made it a lot more fun to boss with. And obviously mobbing wise, Kana is just like insane. So yeah. I know, like, so my favorite class is Shadower, but most people don't like Shadower because it's slow and clunky. But it's getting a lot smoother on Wednesday, I think. So yeah, Shadower is getting a lot better. Dual Blade, I mean everybody plays Dual Blade for its like because its bossing is so good, but the mobbing is not that great, so I wouldn't really recommend it to like newer players. Adele is also one of my favorite classes. I would say it's also one of the easiest classes to play. Its damage is insane right now. Like mobbing, bossing is just really good. I would say Adele is probably my like second or third most favorite class. Hayato, I did get into Endgame, but only its mobbing is good. I don't like its bossing. Like I'm mobbing, I still think it's great. But its bossing isn't that fun. Iran is... It's one of my favorite classes as well. But I can't really... I don't really like its mobbing that much. And I feel like when you're looking at a class to like choose, you should definitely weigh its mobbing potential. Like you should look at its mobbing potential more than like its bossing, because like every class can like boss well if you're geared, but mobbing is just something you can't bridge with gear a lot of the time. Not to say Iran's mobbing is bad, it's actually pretty good, but I just don't like its mobbing. Like it just doesn't fit my style. And then the only other class I've gotten to end like late game-ish, like I got into like mid game. I've gotten Phantom, Bowmaster, Corsair, and like to a certain degree like Hero and Event. Phantom is... I don't know. Phantom's really good if you're like super committed to it and you get into like late game. It's really good, but I think a lot of players are gonna be really frustrated if they try and play Phantom. Just because its mobbing and bossing both just suck until you're really strong. How did you move characters around in the screen? Change location. For the longest time, I thought change location meant like change like server, but it's actually change location. Yeah. I've ordered my characters mostly by level, except like the characters that I play the most are on the top row, and then mostly it goes by level. Bowmaster, I just play for nostalgia's sake. It wasn't that okay. I started playing Bowmaster like 14, 15 years ago, so I made a Bowmaster for like nostalgia's sake. I don't really find that enjoyable anymore, but I played it for like nostalgia. Corsair, I think it's not that great, but aesthetically, I think it's one of the coolest classes. So I played it for like the flashy skills. I don't think it's that like great. Like its bossing definitely isn't that fun to me, but like mobbing wise and like visually, it's very nice. I think Avan is actually probably one of my favorite mage classes. Like even as a TP class, I think Avan and Kana are like the only two mage classes I personally enjoy. I think the combo system, like the fusion system, is really nice. And the Hero's boring, so I don't know. I tried picking up Hero just because it's so good, but like it doesn't make up for how boring it is to me personally. So yeah. You made Avan? Yeah, I think Avan's a good choice. I think it's a great choice. This is the Phantom 210. I enjoyed it until I got to like around 225, and then I just got, I don't know. If you look at all my characters, like all like the semi-strong characters, I did drop most of them around the 220 mark. So like yeah, it's around when I get to like Lachlin is when I start. If I don't really enjoy the class, I start like dropping them. What about Kaiser? So okay. The thing about Kaiser is that I feel like it would have been a really fun class if I didn't make a solo progression series with it. If I played Kaiser like it was a main and I like hella funded it like right off the bat, I'm pretty sure I would have loved Kaiser. Because its bossing is really nice. The fact that you can like TP, its bossing is still nice. But the fact that like I had to like solo progress with it, it just made it a lot more frustrating for me. But I don't blame the class. Like, it's not Kaiser's fault. It's just yeah. What time is it? It is 10 PM for me. I live in Pacific time. What about Hayato's bossing do you not like? I hate the fact that you can't flash jump in quick draw stance. Falcon's Honor freezes you in place. So does a new 5th drop skill. I know a lot of Hayato mates are complaining about that. It just freezes you in place and it doesn't give you an iframe. Like Hayato's first 5th drop skill, the one where you just stand in place for like 5 seconds and with the blue moon, that didn't used to have an iframe. And using that skill was one of the most frustrating things, especially in bosses like Magnus. If you used it, you pretty much died. 100%, unless the boss was bound or something. So my biggest gripes is that you can't flash jump, and it's clunky. Like you're stuck in place. It has a lot of like skill delay, and it doesn't affect me personally, but I know it's a big gripe with a lot of Hayato mains, is the fact that you cap really easily, and you don't do that many lines. So those three are the biggest issues. Is Kaiser or Hero easier to fund as CRA mules? With the 4th V skill, I would say they're pretty even, but I would say Kaiser mobbing is probably better. So if you're trying to start from scratch, maybe Kaiser. But bossing wise, they're both really strong. I think Hero might be a little stronger though. But Kaiser's 4th V skill is actually insanely good for mobbing and bossing, so yeah. Dawn Warrior is also very strong. like very strong, both for mobbing and bossing. Like because Dawn Warriors V skills are so good. You can they're like what is it? Like Elysian and well, I forgot. I don't know the names, but you can basically rotate between your V skills, right? Like even with the new one, you can just rotate the cooldowns between them, and you'll just be like one-shotting mobs very early on, because you don't need to yeah, because you're using V skills to mob essentially, because they're all like buff type skills, right? You can use cross the sticks to mob, you can use like Elysian to mob, so their mobbing is very good early on. They do kind of have like capped potential, like mobbing wise, because their skills are mostly melee, but like early to mid game they're very good, and their bossing is just insane like throughout, so they're getting a lot of buffs. So I think Dawn Warrior is one of the best classes, just like objectively. Also, they look like really nice. And let's look at my Phantom Scare. So my Phantom is actually hella decked out, like compared for a CRA Mule. Gold totem, two dark totems, all for luck. This was all done in one event, so like I got really lucky. 12-star Golux ring, a solid ring, 40% drop rate. Everything's I think everything's 12-star, right? Yeah, everything's 12-star, but because I think I made this character before 25. No, it was probably after, but yeah, I made drop and meso gear with luck on all of them. This has 2-line luck, 2-line luck, 2-line luck, crit damage. Yeah, but the problem. Oh wait, it's only 12k stat. Okay, you know what? Oh, that actually might explain why it's so weak. 12k stat. The boost loads are maxed out, but well, regardless. Anyways, I'm not gonna even try bossing with my Phantom. It's gonna suck. Oh, actually, should I? Wait, have I done Dream Defender this week? I kind of want to do Dojo and Dream Defender. I don't think I've done either. Let me check. Ham Toryu, floor 200. Okay, looks like nobody's attempted floor Totu. I guess I will do Dojo first, and then with the remaining buffs, hopefully I can do Dream Defender. I think I accumulated enough points to just go in, right? Let me just check real quick. Yeah, I have points. All right. You're welcome. You're welcome for the Dream Defenders. Coins. Man, whenever I give myself coins, though, I always scam myself. I get like 10. Alright, let's do Dojo first. Ooh, I don't have any links. So Dojo doesn't need ID. So we're gonna... Let's see. Boss damage. Crit damage. What link am I missing? Oh, Solus, of course. So only the best link skill. Alright. Okay. Oh, wait, did I not get... Oh, I think I missed getting guild buffs. Shoot. Ah, well, whatever. It's only 20 attack. I'm back? Yes, I am. I'm trying to stream more frequently, like maybe at least every other day, but I don't know, we'll see. Definitely when the Awake patch hits, there'll be a lot of stuff to do. Like right now, I don't really have that much to do in game other than just farm a lot. So that's the reason why like I'm not streaming that much. But once Awake hits, and especially when Zero comes out, I'll be playing a lot of Maple Story. Think of me, thanks for the follow. Alright. Isn't Awake today? No, it should be on Wednesday, I think. So in about 36 hours? Yeah, about 36 hours, I would say. Maybe more, like 40 hours. To be fair though, like for me personally, there's not much to do come Wednesday other than try out the new V skills. Because I don't really care about Terra Burning. Like I could Terra Burn on stream, but it's also meh. Ash and Yadrak, thanks for the follow. Like, the shop comes out, right? So I guess I could do dailies. I could start capping coins on like 3 different characters, but other than that, there's not really much for me to do. I'm gonna be focused on what is it? Getting Mesa for now and getting familiars. Because if I get a little bit stronger, I can start practicing to I can start practicing for the harder bosses. What chat are you talking to? I can't see anyone typing. Really? Do you not see Twitch chat? I'm pretty sure I'm mostly talking to Twitch chat. Although like there are some people on YouTube I think as well. Should be fine. All right. Like from my From my point, everything's fine, but yeah. Okay, so what is it? Risk taker. Oh, I need to start doing Oz. Man, maybe I should do Oz. Ugh. Back to Oz content. Yikes. Maybe I should. Wasn't there a YouTube rechat bot? I'm not using Restream anymore. Basically, Streamlabs, they have a thing where you can actually... They basically built multi-streaming, streaming to multiple platforms. They built it into Streamlabs itself, so I don't have to use like Streamlabs or anything. However, I do eventually want to move to streaming on Twitch only and making videos on YouTube. Like, I don't want to stream to both. Like, I'll eventually want to move away from streaming to YouTube. But I don't know. It depends on how many, like, what the viewership distribution is like. If like everybody's on YouTube, then I'll probably start keep streaming to YouTube. But I would encourage people to watch from Twitch because I don't know. Twitch has emotes and stuff like that, so it's pretty odd. This isn't Tower of Oz. I'm not gonna do Tower of Oz content today, or at least not right now, because I don't know. I have to mentally prepare myself for Tower of Oz. I haven't done it in months, so yeah. Like right now, though, I should prioritize getting Meso, but I don't know if I want to farm on stream, so maybe I will do Tower of Oz eventually, like this week. Okay, but right now I need to do Dojo. Floor, ooh, Miragel? Floor 57? Who is this? Level 250 Blade Master, simple thing. What? 250 and he's floor 56? That's pretty insane, actually. Damn. Okay. I think I have all my buffs, right? Just gonna run in. Alright. Again, I'm just gonna casually buff up this week. I don't really plan on going that far. I think that's all my buffs. I don't have my checklist out, so yeah. You seen the wake shop on campus? You think we're gonna have the same items? I think people already verified that we are, except we're not gonna have the heart. I think that's what people said. Because GMS has a test server as well, and people have been on it, and they said the shop is the same, but no heart. Which is kind of disappointing because I'm pretty sure most players were looking forward to the heart the most. Me personally, like, not really, but the heart would have been nice for Zero, but it's not like mandatory for me. You're back? Droplet prices are the same as Canvas? So did people go onto test server for reboot as well? And they confirmed droplets? Because I've heard like mixed stories. Like there are droplets, there aren't droplets, like, yeah, I don't know. I really hope there are droplets, because I think I do want to go for 5-set Umbra on Zero. Yeah, so it would be nice. 50 mil each. That is actually really pog. That's really pog. So how much is it for 50? 2.5 bill, right? And then, so 5 bill for the entire thing? Oh, that's basically nothing. That's actually such a good deal. Misusing? Alright. Well, if he said it, then it's probably true. Yeah, I've heard about the Discord note. Yeah, we're not getting art. Unfortunate. There's not Zero in reboot now. It's coming in 1 month. So yeah. That's basically the second patch of Awake. Part event after, which is no. So like, Awake is going to January, right? So if there would be a hard event, no, wait, Awake, yeah. So a hard event in January or February, that would be pretty nice. I'm actually more concerned about Dark Lords though. I kind of want Dark Lords more than a heart, but yeah. Any predictions on what the new class will be? Dude, I'm not really a fan of new classes. But it's not gonna be strength for sure. I've forgotten what the latest classes were other than Adele. Like is Kadena pretty recent? I don't. Ilium is pretty recent, right? Arc. Was there a Dex class? Did a Dex class come out? Oh, Pathfinder, right. I don't know, actually. Maybe. Hoyoung came out too, so it's not gonna be. It's not gonna. Okay, so Hoyoung came out, so it's not gonna be luck. It's not gonna be strength. Probably an Ints class. It's been a while since Ilium, right? Hoyoung, Pathfinder, Ilium. Oh, so we had one of each stat? Okay. I actually have no clue then. I don't think we're gonna get a strength class because we just have too many strength classes already. So, and I don't think they're gonna do a Dex class because they just struggle with making Dex classes in general. That's why it took so long for them to make Hoyoung, right? So not Dex. I don't think Dex and strength. They're probably gonna make an in class or a luck class because I mean thieves are pretty popular. So, I would say Spirit Savior isn't that great. Yeah, but on a Shadower / like Dual Blade, Spirit Savior was one of the better dailies, in my opinion. For Sandoval, thanks for the follow. Can I solo H Lucid? No. Honestly, I should try. Once I get my new V skill this Wednesday, I'll give it a shot. I don't think I can still. No way, no. The Galax patch is hitting, right? I'm gonna lose my necklace and earring. There's no way. There's no way. Even with the new V skill, that's not happening. If I get my earring and pendant to 22 star, I could probably try for H Lucid, honestly. Christian Salt, thanks for the sub. Oh yeah, no, Art of Spectrum is the worst daily, in my opinion, hands down. I don't do Art of Spectrum on most days. Or some days, yeah. It's terrible. Oh, Young Spirit Savior is a cheat code? Yeah. The Thief classes have it really nice. There's no need to lose an earring. What I mean by that is, like, so my current pendant and earring are 12 star, right? I do have the best in slot earrings and pendant prepared, but they're also 12 star. But not only that, they don't have a potential on them. So right now I have 3-line on my current earring and pendant, but like right now the replacements don't. So I'll basically be wearing no potential 12 star earring and pendant for a while. So I'll be losing a little bit of damage until I can 22 star them and cube them. Which I hope to do within the next like 2 weeks. Whenever the Star Force event is, I'll try and prepare enough Meso to Star Force them. And once I can Star Force and Transfer Hammer and all that, I can go ahead and cube them as well. Wait, this is kind of close. I didn't realize I was going this slowly. Oh well. Yeah. But I can't switch because I need to preserve the set effect. Wait, I should get rid of Last Resort. Do you Meso farm ever? I try to. Like at least 30 minutes. Well, not every day. Wait, what the heck was that? But like for example, today I planned on farming for 2 hours, but then my internet went out for most of the day, so I didn't do any farming today. And to make up for that, I did a bunch of bossing on my mules. So I still made a few Billy Mesos today. Well, actually no, if you take into account the cubes, I actually lost Meso. But yeah, I probably make about 3 to 4 Billy Mesos just from bossing every week. And then I try to farm like I try to farm a few bill per week, which I need to start ramping up actually, because we haven't had a Star Force event in a while, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna get one very soon. What gives more range though? Star Force pot? Star Force for sure. Star potentials don't do much, honestly. It's a lot cheaper, but like for example, it's like 2 to 3 bill to 17 star an item, and it's 2 to 3 bill to get a 3-line on accessories. The 17 star is way more valuable than the 3-line. Where do you farm? I farm in Labyrinth of Suffering, just varying maps. Yeah. Alright, let's go for first place today. What is this? What's the H Lucid party? How do people achieve near 60k? So actually, it turns out if you have like you have 30% everything plus and you have good flames, like every little bit of stat gets inflated by so much that if you like min-max everything, then you could reach almost 60k. Also, you like like dual blades can't get 60k because we use cooldown hat, and so we're losing one or two lines of luck. But yeah, but don't think stat really matters, because again, stat gets inflated a lot near the end. So you could have someone like low 50k do as much damage as mid to high 50ks. It really depends on the class, and yeah. You have bear characters? No. If you have mostly perfect gear, like 21-star, because a lot of endgame players have 21-star Umbra, or if you have 22-star Absolab, you should end up, and you have good flames, decent flames, and 30% plus pots, you should end up around 55k. Give or take 1 or 2k. Yeah. Alright. Let's do June Defender. Let's do June Defender. Oh. What do you do to get over the monotony of dailies? Just don't do them. If I really don't feel like doing them, I just don't do them. Which I think it's a mentality that a lot of newer players have a difficult time like achieving, because they're like, I have to do, like, they have a fear of missing out, right? You have to do every event, you have to do every daily, every day. It's like, it's not that great to have that kind of mental. Kumo, thanks for the follow. Am I gonna make it past floor 200? Yeah, I will. Alright. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Should be good. We should be good. Alright, just need good RNG here. Oh my god. I got RNG. RNG ruined me. Why? Why did the middle one break? No. That's fine. It'll probably be like a 34 second run. Oh, that's unfortunate. I'm gonna coin cap every character on the Awake update because you get some cute NXF outfits. Interesting mental. 34 seconds. I was right on the dot. Ooh. I was a little bit unlucky, actually. Should I try giving floor 203 a shot? Let's see if I can even break this in time. I do want to go for floor 203, and then I'll be like almost untouchable on the rankings. Oh my god, this is so tanky. That's not happening. I don't think a dual play can do that. Or at least I can't. Oh, it's so tanky. Are the NX outfits in the Wake Shop that good? I remember seeing one that I thought was okay, but I don't know if I would cap on a random mule to get it. I might have to come back later this week and try again, because I don't... Well, actually, 34 seconds is fine. I'll probably get second place. It's whatever. I'm over it. I don't want to waste... Yeah, I don't want to waste time and money doing that. Did you get anything for setting records? Nope. It's just for the flex. To be fair, getting floor 202 isn't really a flex anymore because there's a lot of people that can do it. But it's kind of funny because until like the top 5 people for a long time, they mainly ran floor 201, right? They only cleared floor 201. Like Snow Willy used to be basically always number 1. He would run floor 201 all the time. And then I came along and I was like, wait, floor 202 seems pretty doable with the right setup. Like even though I have pretty like bad gear, I can still probably do floor 202 in my class. And so I cleared floor 202. I think I was one of the first people to do it. And then a lot of people started doing floor 202. By a lot, I mean like 5 to 10 people. So now, if you look at the podium, like maybe like it depends on the week, but about half the people can do floor 202 now. But if people really wanted to, a lot of people could do floor 202, right? They just don't want to do it because it doesn't really do anything for them. But I think it's time. In the next few months, I want to get floor 203. You know, I want to push the boundaries. So, yeah. You meaning 0? I'm hoping to. Yeah. They're not even good. You just need and you want them. Okay. Very tend to quit Maple, and then right after their major events, you end up missing out on really good things. Yeah, I would. Yeah, if you're a seasonal player, I would definitely at least get the really good events, and then quit right after, and then take a break in between. Like Astral, like every year, there's probably 1 or 2 events that are very, very good. This year was Astral Blessings, and it's gonna be Awake. Also, the anniversary event this year wasn't that bad too, right? It was Pixel Kingdom, right? Well, that one was it Pixel Kingdom? I think it was Pixel Kingdom. Yeah, this event this year is having pretty good events. There was also what was it? There was Flurcy event. Oh, there was also Flurcy event earlier this year, huh? Like early this year, there was the Ursi and Flicker event. That was insane for EXP as well. Yeah. So at the very least, you should, if you're gonna play Maple at only a portion of the year, you should probably go for these super insane events. Oh, Goblin Night Market. Oh my god, wait, Goblin Market was insane. You're right. How can I forget about Goblin? Goblin Market was, in terms of leveling. In terms of getting a Legion, Goblin Market was probably one of the most insane events. Not as good as Utah's Farm, but Utah's Farm was mainly aimed towards like completely new players. Utah's Farm you could get from 1 to 140 in like an hour. And you could do that on like every character, so you could go from 0 to 6k in like a week or 2. A Goblin Night Market was mainly geared towards 140, getting from 140 to 200. So yeah, I got AK Legion very easily with Goblin Night Market. So yeah. This would be your first boost by event. Yeah. Awake isn't like super good for newer players. There's honestly not that much. And it's mainly geared towards mid-late game players, like with the droplets and all that. But there are a lot of free symbols and stuff like that, so it could boost new characters a lot. I'm not maining 0. Even if I do main 0, it's gonna come secondary after this character. Like I definitely want to finish this character before I hard commit to a different character. So I'll give 0 a go. If I really like the class, then I'll start dumping money into it. But I do want to finish this character out. Haste event kind of ass. Yeah, it's not that great. The only good thing about Haste is the title, which I'm not even getting, and the rune, right? The rune effect, right? It's 3 times EXP, 200% EXP at 10-second cooldown. If you look at it that way, it's not bad, but yeah, it's not insane like some of the other events were. If you're missing out on dailies because you want your 225 shadow to get strong, non-reboot. You're playing non-reboot. Yeah, I don't know. It's the same case as in Reboot too. If you're especially if it's like your first character and you don't have a way of getting a lot of income, dailies are pretty vital. So yeah. Luckily I'm like way past that phase. I'm over that. Do I really not have anything to cube? it'd be a waste to black cube this, right? This honestly isn't even that rare of a potential. I could probably get this within the next 5 bill, so yeah, I'll probably just keep this and then yeah. I'll save this, and I think in a week or two I'll probably just start cubing everything else. Pendant, shoulder. Well, okay, maybe not shoulder. I'll cube my pendant and earring for sure. Oh, which means I need more pendants and I need more earrings. So I could do Gollux. I could do Gollux and I need to do Mercy. Should I just start doing those? Whatever. Why does nobody on Reboot ever want to do Black Mage? It's not that nobody ever wants to do it. There are like several parties that do it. The problem with Reboot is that compared to normal servers, the damage penalty is so much more severe that you pretty much have to be 270 or like at least like 272, right? But most ideally 275. You want to be 275 before you want to do Black Mage, because every level below you get 5% damage reduction, and in Reboot the margin to clear Black Mage is already pretty like slim unless you're min-maxed. So most people want to be 275, and there's not that many 275 players. And on top of that, like there are parties that are clearing, but it just requires a lot of practice, and Reboot just hasn't been strong enough to clear Black Mage up until like a few months ago. And Black Mage takes months and months of practice. So yeah. I'm pretty sure there's like at least probably 10 parties or more that are either clearing or practicing. So yeah. I'm probably in a few months you'll see several parties clearing regularly. Are you gonna swap back Shatter? Yes. I don't know if it's gonna be temporary or permanent, but I will be swapping. You missed the cubing session? Dude, the cubing session lasted like literally 30 seconds. Like you didn't miss much. I ended up with this. It's not even that good. I probably have to recube it later. But I don't have enough Meso where I'm confident that I can get something better. If I had like 10 bill more, if I had 20 bill or more, I could probably recube it. But yeah, at this point, I'm not gonna do it. It's just whatever. All right, give me the goods. Give me the good. Ooh, reinforced earring. That's exactly what I wanted. Also, my inventory is completely packed. God damn it. You know what? There's a more important reason why I need to I need to finish my earring and pendant. It's taking up my entire inventory. Oh no. Oh no. This is so bad. I have 2 slots left. You think they switch to Night Lord after V-Skill? No, hell no. I hate Night Lord. I don't hate it, I just don't like it. So, I have 6 items left that I want to cube, star/cube, and that is Sweetwater Pendant, Superior Earring, Absolab Hat, Absolab Shoulder, Absolab Cape, and Superior Ring. And the order that I'm going to do it in is Sweetwater Pendant, Superior Earring first, because those two just get screwed from the set effect changes that are happening this week. So gotta get those 2 done early. Absolab Hat, Shoulder. No, so I'm gonna do my hat last because I need to get like 10. I need to get like a lot of Absolab spares, and that's gonna take a while. The cape and the shoulder I can use fodder and transfer hammer over. Actually, I need to get more shoulders now that I think about it. I'll do those like maybe next month. These ones I'll do probably this month. I'll do this one next month, and then the hat and the ring I'll do last. So yeah. Have you thought about doing Black Mage? I did Black Mage very briefly, but then I dropped. I stopped playing Maple Story, so I just dropped out of my party. I'll probably look for a new party like next year or something like that. Yep. There's a party stream to run. Oh yeah, Sauce, right? I tuned in just in time to see him die out. Yeah, phase 3 is hard. It's gonna take a lot of practice. What are CZAC capes for? Transfer hammering to Absolab cape. Yeah. Are you saying at the pot? So that's the reason. So this is 30%, which is trash. This is 30%, which is trash. So I can transfer hammer over these two without feeling any regrets. This I can't transfer hammer over. This would this would hurt me, because this is pretty expensive. So I'm gonna have to. I can't transfer hammer over this. The superior ring I can transfer hammer because it's 27%. 27% is like trash, whatever. I can go over that. And these I'm remaking completely. So yeah, doesn't matter. Are you not making the soft arcane? No. I'm thinking that I'm gonna go for 5-set Umbra on my Zero, just because one, I don't want to go through the Absolute Passive again. Like, I'm over it. Like, and two, I do kind of want one character that has 5-set Umbra, just because I don't know. That's what the cool kids do, right? So I'll probably just do it on my Zero. This character is already too far committed to Absolab. So yeah. Because to beat 22, if I want to beat 22-star Absolab, I need like 20-star Umbra or above. I'm not gonna farm like 500 droplets plus to get 20-star Umbra. That's not happening. My Zero is not gonna be like as tryhard as this character, so I'm fine with like 17-star Umbra for the time being. So that's the reason why I could be satisfied with that, but not on this character. Yeah. Should you safeguard your Dominator Pendant if you're going for 21 transfer into Superior? Probably? I don't know. I just don't like safeguarding. It's a hassle. It also costs a lot of meso. I would rather just get more spares, but yeah. Beltsky, thanks for the follow. You're planning on swapping one of your superior pendants to Sweetwater? We're forced to. We don't have a choice. Everybody, you can't have 2 superior pendants equipped anymore. Okay, 2 superior pendants isn't even best in slot. You get higher stats if you use Sweetwater pendant. But a lot of people want to keep the double superior pendant because they've already invested so much money into making 2. But for me personally, I don't care. It actually worked out very well because I YOLO'd all my equips to 22-star. My earrings and my pendant were both like 21 were both 21-star, and I YOLO'd both of them to 22. I YOLO'd everything to 22. This pendant got to 22. This one boomed, and my earrings boomed. So the game was basically telling me just give up on your just give up on remake. Just remake Sweetwater pendant and superior earrings. So I started remaking it. I started getting spares for these anyways, and the next one was like, yeah, you can't have 2 sets. So I was like, well, that works out fine. I was gonna do that anyways. You can have 2 to equip, but it doesn't get the set effect. The thing is, the 4-set effect for superior is so strong that you should have it. Like, I don't know. Wait, what is this pendant compared to this one? It's still like a million range, yeah. Well, regardless, I just want to get these 2 fixed ASAP. Do you know who's the strongest player on Reboot? Probably... Who's the strongest Kana? Kana's the strongest class, right? Sleepable? Probably Sleepable. Is the strongest player in the strongest class, so yeah. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Definitely Sleepable is like top 3 though. There could be a stronger Kana, but I've been away from Maple Story for a few months, and I haven't been keeping up with who's strong now. You boomed 8 last time? Well, the variance is really big, so yeah. Is that pop mark anviled? Yeah, it is. Ugh. Like, if there's one accessory, one item I hate the most in the game, it's Sweetwater Monocle. I just think Sweetwater Monocle is the ugliest item in the game. I just can't, like, bear looking at it. So I've, like, thrown away all my Sweetwater Monocles and anviled the rest. The anvil this one. So I only have pat marks. I have 1, 2, 3 pat marks. The Sweetwater Monocle is ugly. I want to get a Berserked, or no, I want to get an eye patch just so I can anvil it. But Yeah, we all know how that goes down. Snow Willy, Snow Willy is pretty strong too. He's a hero, but the thing is, heroes are actually getting weaker relative to other classes. Like, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's probably an Adele that's stronger than Snow Willy at this point. Heroes aren't that strong anymore. Since Sleeple been on hide? Well, I mean, his character's still alive. It's just, yeah. DB was stronger because against Star Force their second. No. DBs, honestly, DBs aren't actually that strong late game right now because we don't actually have that many lines compared to some of the other classes. We're just gated by lines, really. Buff hero? No, don't buff heroes. That's not what I mean. Heroes are still like probably top 10, even top 5 classes. I'm just saying they're not like undisputedly one of the best bossers. There's a lot of classes that have caught up. Like Dawn Warrior's probably caught up. Aran is probably surpassed Hero in terms of damage with the latest buffs. I don't know why they keep buffing Aran. There's no reason to buff Aran. But they keep buffing Aran, so Aran's like the new hot class in my opinion. Adele's still busted. Yeah. But that's only in terms of pure damage. If you look at overall classes, there's still like Dual Blade still has Darkseid. Adele, yeah, so. Hero just need more lines? No, Hero doesn't need anything. I mean, maybe better modding, but as of, no, they're fine. They don't need buffs. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh right, wait, I did Dojo, I did Dream Defender. Should I just do Oz? You know what? Let's just do Oz. Screw it, I'm bored. Let's do Oz. Go stand next to your NPC. Pathfinders. Pathfinders are not that strong. They got nerfed too much, and their utility's not that great. And they're still pretty good. They're like average. If you change your head, does it change your NPC? No, it like gets the image of your character at the moment the rankings are updated. So, yeah. Updating my character now wouldn't change the model. Your Boris let's do Oz for funsies. I mean, honestly, I should be Meso farming, but I don't want to. I haven't done Oz in such a long time, so don't laugh at me if I fail. Yep. I have no idea what I'm doing. Alright, let's go into the Oz Discord. I haven't been here in a while. Looks like 14 is open. Alright. Oh, you know what? That's actually one more reason to switch to Shadower. I can do Oz faster. I think switching to Shadow would save me like over a minute, probably like 2 minutes, 2 to 3 minutes per Oz run. There's just a lot of things that are just better on Shadower, honestly. Should do it LJM Thief. It's always looking for someone to Oz with. You see, he's good at Oz. I'm not good at Oz. I'll just be slowing him down. And you know what? I'm a casual player. I'm gonna just do Oz at my own slow pace. Yeah. How do you do Oz again? Wait. You know what? Let's just buy 4 red pills because yeah, I could be stuck here for a long time. I don't get it. Like, do you... Is he just running because he doesn't have Roar 4 yet, or is he just running because he likes running? So what's the story here? Because I feel like most Oz fanatics should be done? Maybe not. Maybe just some people just have 500 runs of Oz and no Roar 4. Like 3 Roar. Why is he running? What's wrong with him? Got one last. Do you know how many runs he's done? He's probably done like hundreds, right? I've only done maybe like 80, so yeah. I would love a Roar 4. The 2 rings I'm looking for are Weapon Jump 4 and Roar 3 or higher. Roar 3 or 4. Once I get those 2 rings, I'm dipping from Oz. He caps out every day? Eesh. What the heck? Maybe I'll just become an Oz slave too. I should get it over with. Can't be that bad, right? Just like run Oz for 100 hours. Run Oz, like 6 Oz runs a day for a month. Or was it 5 runs? Can't be that bad. Looking for a Weapon Jump 4. He's got 3 Roar 4s and he hasn't found Weapon Jump? What the heck? That's actually unlucky. The only reason why I want Weapon Jump luck is really for Dream Defender, because you need... Because my ultimate plan is to get, Oh, I don't have drop rate. I was like, why are there no eggs? I forgot about drop rate. Wait a minute. I forgot to put my tower boost on as well. Whoops. Okay, this is what happens if you don't run Oz for like 3 months. He's not Ozzing, he's farming on his Kana. That's what I need to be doing, honestly. Should. Yeah, so, I mean, returning players, yeah, just Kana, Adele. Really. Only 2 recommendations I can give. You can try, you can give Zero a try once that comes out, but it's not gonna come out for like a month. I think this channel's laggy. This is not that great. Right. Civilly, thanks for the follow. I guess Weapon Jump is also useful in Dojo. I used to run Oz a lot just because I wanted to get further in Dojo, but now I don't really care that much about Dojo. I'm more concerned about like, actually, check Dream Defender doesn't really matter either. Actually, Weapon Jump could... Oh my god. Weapon Jump could help with doing Chaos Gloom, actually. Now that I think about it. If I got Roar 4 and Weapon Jump, I'm pretty confident I could clear Chaos Gloom as a Shadower. Just rotate a ring every single time the eye gets exposed. Yeah. And the cycle of Kana farming and Oz. Already did a few links, played every single class except Adele. Well, depends. I would argue most classes pre 5th job and post 5th job, they're a completely different class. Just because you don't like a class that much pre 5th job doesn't necessarily mean you won't like it as a main. I mean, which is kind of tough because I'm basically telling you to get every character to 5th job, which is unrealistic. But yeah, you should see some of the classes that you like somewhat enjoyed, and if those classes aren't 5th job, yeah, you could see if the 5th job might make it more appealing. No, Dream Defender doesn't matter. Who's gonna give you your coins every day? I don't know. Colican? Or Snow Willy? I'm not saying I'm not gonna run Dream Defender. I just want to get to floor 203. Because nobody's ever gotten floor 203 before. Solo Seagloom? Yeah, there's like, I'm pretty sure if my mechanics were godly, I could actually solo Seagloom right now as a dual blade, like even with my 12-star gear. It'll be really tight, but I could probably do it. But I mean, there's already been other dual blades that have cleared Chaos Gloom. My goal is to solo all the endgame bosses as both a dual blade and a shadower. Except Black Mage, I mean. Obviously I'm not gonna solo Black Mage. But up to V Hilla, my eventual goal is to be able to solo every one of the bosses. It wasn't the same when Collection was giving you coins. I mean, if he decides to actually try, there's not really much I can do to compete. If I had Roar 4, I could probably get 30 seconds, Floor Pro 2, but yeah. Wait, I should have brought some whatever. I'm only doing one run, so probably shouldn't use a totem, but I'll probably yeah, I should use totems. Wait, I don't even have Mabel points or reward points. Damn it. It's time to start doing monster exploration again. Oh, that's so cringe. Actually running out of reward points. Where's Maple Relay? Where's my relay? I need free reward points. Wait, I should have my Lucid Soul out as well. Whatever, just place it. Shadow's getting more lines? Yeah, but not enough. It's still not enough, I think. Unless I'm capping on like every single line, which that's just not reasonable in Reboot. It doesn't do enough lines. I think Lucid might be possible if I use if I get all my equips to 22-star and I use like an event title. I think Shadow can do H Lucid Phase 3. I don't think Will is possible. I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure it's not, even with like 22-star gear. Until they buff Trick Blade, I don't think Willow's gonna be possible. Chaos Bloom, I think it's possible now. Darknell is just Darknell is one of the easier bosses in terms of damage requirement, but the problem is like dying out, right? I need to probably put in hours of practice for Darknell if I want to solo Darknell. And then V-Hilla might be a problem. I don't think Shadow just do enough damage to solo V-Hilla, so we might have to wait for some power creep. You're gonna trade your super pendants for a belt? Nope. My belt's already 22-star. What do you mean trade? Not like trade as in trade. Trade as in like exchanging, like they're doing an exchange like program thing. You can basically convert one of your pendants into a belt. But I don't need a belt. My belt's already almost perfect. I like to reflame my belt, but other than that, like maybe recube it, but my belt's pretty much done. I don't really see a point in getting another belt. So I'll just be keeping my pendant around. I've been using this pendant for a few years. It has like some sentimental value, right? Not really, but yeah. Dude, this is actually so slow without a without a totem. Holy crap. I made a mistake. Oh, you know what? Wait, how much? I wonder if I will be able to one-shot with Mesa Explosion with my Lucid Soul. Ooh, that's the big question. That is the big question. Because my Absolab Dagger is a lot weaker than my Umbra Dagger, so I wonder if I can still one-shot. If I can one-shot Mesa Explosion and have a Lucid Soul that one-shots, dude. Actually about to out-farm Conus right now. You're about to see like 1 billion Mesa hour rates. It's gonna be insane. Actually, no, because I'm too high level, but yeah. Demon Slayer's new 5th jump? Isn't Demon Slayer the one where you like stand still and charge up? I heard it was pretty annoying when it first came out because you would just like you would just die while charging up, right? So in terms of damage though, I heard it was pretty good. And you get like an iframe, right, after it activates. Wimpy boy, thanks for the follow. So dude, I can't see because of the wings. I'm griefing myself with these wings. Oh. Pretty Club, thanks for the follow. It's not one. Dude, I can't see. It's actually... It's all white. Oh my god. Are you grinding to 0 to 250 on release? My original plan was to go... Okay, my original plan was to go slowly with 0, but thinking about it carefully, isn't everybody gonna be making a 0? Isn't like half the server gonna be making a 0? Or like actually no, everybody is because 0 is a good legion. Everybody's gonna be making a 0, so if I want to beat the wave and get all the good training spots in Arcana and stuff like that, I probably should just rush to 250, right? Or at least like 240 something. Once I get to Moonbridge, I could probably slow down. But yeah, I'll probably at least try to beat the majority of the new 0 mains to Arcana. And once I get past Arcana, I'll probably just chill and take it slower. Best skill in looks is Buck's Howling Fist. It's sort of. I don't like the fact that they basically just reuse the Lord of the Deep, the serpent sprite. They basically just reused it. I think that's a little bit lazy. They could have made it like a much cooler looking dragon. But yeah, other than that, like the skill itself is pretty sick. Or you can farm peacefully in Arcana when 0 comes out. That would be great, except I don't have a Arcana farmer anymore. I leveled my Arcana to 253. It's strictly only an Asphera, not even an Asphera farmer. It's a Labyrinth farmer only now. There doesn't need a good training map. Well, yeah, but okay. I'm basically talking about that one map, Labyrinth Upper, right? You can literally just AFK farm in Labyrinth Upper. And you can just spam the tornadoes. That's the one map I really care about. Like, yeah, Zero's mobbing is pretty good, so I'll probably just like go to Celis or something and try out the new Celis maps. What level is Celis? 235? 245? No, 245 is Moonbridge. 240? 240, yeah. Where's Old Letter? Did you see 0 farming one of the Moonbridge maps? Ooh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, if I wanted to actually put in the effort, I'm pretty sure I could go to any map. But I'm lazy. So I kind of want to get the lazy map, but yeah, I don't necessarily have to. My wrist has somewhat recovered from the 275 grind. I can probably just active farm. Get it every 5 levels. Yeah? Where's my oh crap, I kind of blindsided myself. Oh no. Where's my 265 area? Where's my 260 area actually? Freaking limit ends, the mobs stop at 263. What am I supposed to do when I'm 270? It's actually so lame. Like, I'm betting you my Shadower could make a bank in Lemon if I didn't have Meso penalty. To be fair, the Meso penalty is kind of small. It's only like 6%-ish. But I'm pretty sure my Shadower can make bank. I'm talking like at least 600 mil per hour clean. Oh crap, what am I doing here? Oh, it's so laggy. This was a mistake. I got baited into channel 14. After sell it, it's gonna Esfera in 6 months. Go to a Claire's channel. What? Gonna make that much in Arcana on Night Lord? I made over 600 mil in Arcana as a Shadower, okay? Back when I was 240, 250, 250-ish. I made that much. I made like 650 mil in D Cup 1, but back before D Cup 1 was meta. Actually, I used to farm. The funny thing is, all the really meta Arcana maps, I actually farmed at all of them before anybody cared about them. Because Side Path was the one, it was the best map for Shadower. So when Arcana first came out, I was the only one that farmed that Side Path, pretty much. Like me and like a few Loomies and a few other Shadowers. Like, Side Path was so empty. And then once the con nerf hit, I went to D Cup 1. And that was pretty empty as well. But now like D Cup 1 and Side Path are all packed. It's like, jeez. Where's the... Owl is here first, okay? What do you think of Dual Blade's new 5th shop skills? Oh my god, that lag. I don't know. Like, I think it's pretty good. Okay. I see, I'm kind of mixed on it because I don't want it to be good, and I do want it to be good. Because if it's bad, then all the Dual Blade meta slaves get cucked, which I think is always a win. I hate meta slaves, but I'm also playing Dual Blade. It would suck for me right now, but if the skill is like Shadower's getting buffed, so I don't mind moving to Shadower, but yeah. So wait for the day your Mr. Explosion one-shots in lab. Dude, I don't think my Mr. Explosion even one-shots. Considering all the 12-star gear I have, I don't think mine one-shots. Yeah, Dual Blades, no, it definitely won't. It's not. It's the 5th shop skill. The mobbing isn't that great. The cooldown's too high for it to be effective. Can you get Dragon Kanjors? Nope. What level are those? I know I see a lot of people mentioning them, but I thought they were a pretty low level shield. With 3 shots. The thing is, so I've seen a few like KMS videos. So Massive Explosion doesn't do anything until you start 3-shotting. Once it starts 3-shotting, your rates go up a little. Once it starts 2-shotting, your rates go up a lot, and but the difference between 2-shotting and 1-shotting isn't actually that big. Like I've experimented like by buffing up a lot and trying to 1-shot a Massive Explosion. There's actually very little difference between 2-shotting and 1-shotting because you generate so many maces. And especially now that Boomerang Stab is getting so fast, like the difference between 2-shotting and 1-shotting is gonna be like almost 0. So, yeah. 120. Well, yeah, they do. Yeah, but a 120 shield is kinda trash. Dude, imagine if there were Umbra shields. Why aren't there Umbra shields? Come on. There's Umbra Katara. Where's there not an Umbra shield? I would be farming all day if there was an Umbra shield. Yeah, B-Stab is getting... I think B-Stab right now is... In Korea, it's twice as fast-ish. And that's Korea. Imagine how fast it'll be once we get, in GMS with the hard attack speed cap. Green pot plus decent speed efficient. Dude, it's gonna be so fast. I feel like Boomerang Stab, spamming Boomerang Stab is probably gonna outdamage some of the other classes like bossing skill. Because Boomerang Stab does a lot of damage. So, yeah. It's gonna be insane. I'm really looking forward to mobbing with the new Shadower. Because me personally, I always I got to 275 on Boomerang Stab mostly because I was just too lazy. Why do I keep pressing that? Because like I was too lazy to use Savage Blow. Because I tested it and the rates between Savage Blow and Boomerang Stab were about the same. The thing with Boomerang Stab though is that it feels worse because it's a lot more clunky, but it's less key inputs because the range is longer, so I just opted to use Boomerang Stab. But yeah, the new Boomerang Stab is gonna be insane. Boomerang Stab final damage is gonna be gutted. No, the damage is gonna be the same, obviously. Like, overall damage is gonna be the same. The amount of mesos that drop are gonna be the same, I think, because they half the meso drop rate just for Boomerang Stab. So yeah, damage is gonna be the same, but what I'm saying is like it's gonna be real it's strong. Like right now, I wouldn't really recommend leveling a Shadower to 200. But post change, I would definitely recommend it. Like, Boomerang Stab is gonna be super useful for new players. How much does it cost you to change Dual Blade to Shadower? It costs me well, the cost goes up every single time you change. And it depends on what level you are. For me right now, it costs 6 bill. Like 6 to 7 bill to change. And I'm not spending 6 to 7 bill. So I gotta wait for the Awake coin shop. Or any coin shop. Any event coin shop in general. I need to wait for a job change coin to come out. Luckily, it's only 500 coins, because you know how in the Rise shop it was like 10 stamps? So you needed to cap for 10 days to get a freaking 1 job change coin. Like, that was super annoying, but with the Awake coin shop, it's only 500 coins. And you get like 200 coins every day for capping, so it's like 2.5 days of capping? Well, only 2 days if you do the dummy training, so... yeah, it's gonna be really easy to swap back and forth for the duration of Awake event. We see a lot of shads very soon with the trick. Oh, dude, with the trick blade buff, it's actually gonna be insane. There's almost no reason to go dual blade, unless you're endgame and you're bossing. There's like objective, or you like the class, obviously. There's like Shadower just outclasses dual blade in every aspect. Meso rates, farming rates, like early game, like early mid game mobbing. It's bossing as well. Yeah. Increase their... well, their bossing is already good enough now in KMS with the trick blade buff. Their bossing's fine, but I wish as an endgame Shadower / dual blade player, I wish they would give Shadower a little bit more lines. Like, I wish the new fifth shop skill did like 100 more lines. Like, same damage, of course. Like, I wish they would lower the multiplier and increase the lines. But like, I don't know, decrease the modding potential somehow. Because for me personally, I don't really care about modding that much. So yeah, but I mean, like, I know Korea, like, everybody uses a Shadower to farm. So like, they use Shadowers to farm even before the buffs, and now with the buff, Shadowers are just like the king of farming. DB bossing is still safer. Oh yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, for Black Mage and stuff like that, you would definitely still want to play Dual Blade over Shadower. But everything like pretty much before, like Lucid will, when you're starting out at least, like once you know the mechanics of all the bosses, you could play whatever class you want. But for someone who's like learning the mechanics of new bosses, Dual Blade is just so much easier, so much safer to play. But looking at the bigger picture, obviously bossing is like maybe not even 10% of Maple Story overall. If you're going from 0 to 75, bossing is like maybe like 1%. Mobbing is 99%. So yeah, Shadower just is better. Yeah, Trick Blade is 56 lines every like 10 seconds. Well, 14 seconds base. But yeah. Yeah, so Trick Blade procs 4 times in a row, so it does 14 hits. So it's 56 hits. It's, to be fair though, in Korea, Blades of Destiny, oh, it's called Blades of Destiny. Blades of Destiny procs 5 times now. So Blades of Destiny does 14 times 5. So it does 70 hits. Shit. They did lower the damage. They like half the damage on it, so yeah. Which is better for me because I cap anyways. But Blades of Destiny does 70 hits every like 8 seconds. And Blade Tornado does about 70 hits every 10 seconds. So compared to Dual Blade, Shadow, like, it's still not like nothing. Like Dual Blade is still the king of freaking busted 5th shop classes, but yeah. The reason why Shadower is almost as good, or if not like as good as Dual Blade in terms of damage output, is because Assassinate is just far superior to Phantom Blow now. Doubling the lines on Assassinate made it so that it's just better. You want coins? Alright, meet me at floor 25, Oz. I'll give you your 15 coins. The new 5th. The skill should have gotten Sonic Blow. The thing is, yeah, I mean, wait, what? Bruh. I would agree, but Sonic Blow is really strong as well. But I think overall the new 5th shop skills, the most classes, it was reduced in power compared to the previous 5th shops. Like Dual Blaze is basically nothing, right? Compared to, oh my god, I'm gonna run out of time here. Like Dual Blaze is 5%. The new 5th shop skill is what, 10%, 12% for Shadower, so it's not bad. So yeah, if it got the cooldown reduction treatment, I think it would be too strong. I think Shadowers would be actually too strong. I don't want a class to be too strong because it's good while it lasts, but then you just get nerfed. So yeah. P1 Lucid is hell for Shadow or solo. Yeah, you just basically have to just bust through it with overkill damage if you want to solo it. There's really no other way about it. But with the new line update, it's not gonna be that bad. 225 to 50, which is better train DB or Shad. I'll be DB. If you can't one shot, then probably DB. Are the Tornado and BOD changes coming with Awake? No, much later on. Like, bro, please. Okay. Like, I don't know how to say it. I think 3 months from now? 4 months from now ish? The Trick Blade change won't come until 6 months. The BOD Tornado change is probably 3 to 4 months. Do people still play on Scania? Yeah. We'll still play normal servers. Bear's the most Bear's still the most populated one, normal servers wise, but I'm pretty sure there's people still alive in Scania. Wait, I totally forgot. Oh my god, wait. I forgot the layout. It's been so long. Wait a minute. Oh no, I remember. Wait, no, I don't. What? No, I think I jumped too early. Yeah. I've forgotten the patterns. Oh, I think it's flat here, and then you go up one, down, and then you go up. Okay. Is 2-shot sufficient? 2-shot Mace Explosion is sufficient. Yep. Once you start 2-shotting with Mace Explosion, Shouter becomes probably the best class to farm with until you can 1-shot with Mark as a Night Lord. 1-shot Night Lord Mark is better than 2-shot Mace Explosion Shadower. At least for now. Once the Boomerang Snap change comes, they'll probably be about the same. No, I don't think they're gonna nerf Shad. Because if you look at the damage charge, Shadowers aren't that strong. They're still like they're mid tier. So yeah, I don't think they're gonna nerf Shadower. I'm saying I hope they don't overbuff Shadower to the point where they get nerfed. Alright, let's see. Oh, I'm pretty sure this is Fox Point Village, right? Two-shot Emmy versus two-shot Mark. Two-shot Emmy. Two-shot Mark doesn't do much. What is this? Is this Herb Village? Herb Village? Oh, Herb Town. What am I doing? Bruh. It's okay. This is why I got 4 red pills. I'm a little rusty. In Korean, it's like the more accurate translation is Herb Village, which is why, yeah, I don't know. With the Boomerang Stab change, does the hypers change or does it stay the same? If you're mobbing, get the Mesa Explosion, get the increased Mesa Explosion damage and coin count. Get the Boomerang Stab hit count. You don't need the damage because unless you don't one shot with Boomerang Stab, but you should. Yeah, basically those 4 for mobbing. For training, for bossing, you definitely want all the assassinate ones. Mesa drop rate, I think, and the Mesa. Is there a drop rate one? Well, get the Mesa Explosion ones and the assassinate ones. The Boomerang Stab ones are useless for bossing, obviously. Mr. Boxer, thanks for follow. Yeah, that's the problem with Shadower, is that the optimal hyperstats are different for bossing and mobbing. So you can't like have one set. I mean, you could, but it's not optimal. If you're playing DB, how would you know that your Mesa Explosion was 1-2 shot? You gotta pretty much look at your range. There's no... Yeah, I forgot what the ratio was for the ranges. But they're not too far off, I think. If you're like... Yeah, so... If you two-shot with Mesa Explosion in Arcana, you need 10 mil range as a Shadower, which means as a dual blade, you probably want like 12 mil, 13 mil range. If you want a one-shot, obviously you just double that number. But I don't exactly remember the range difference. If you really care, I probably have a VOD. No, the VOD probably got deleted. No, it's probably on my YouTube channel. There's probably a VOD of the time I switched from dual blade to Shadower and back. So if you want to look at how much my range changed from dual blade to Shadower, you could try to find that VOD. But yeah. Okay, changing hypers. Well, the only thing... So, I remember when I would play, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I think I just didn't use the Assassinate one. The 10% IED on the Assassinate, I think that's the one I didn't use. And I just didn't bother swapping between bossing and mobbing hypers. Yeah, pretty sure that's what I did. Did you not put in Boomerang Stab? No, like I said, I was probably like the only Shadow who actually used Boomerang Stab. I used Boomerang Stab because it was more lazy. The rates were the same. I used Boomerang Stab. I didn't use Savage Blow. I mean, I did use Savage Blow for a while, but then like it was too many key inputs. Like my wrist started hurting while I was getting to 275. So I tried to look for ways to minimize key inputs, and one of the ways was to use Boomerang Stab. Alright, you're heading out. Alright, thanks for dropping by. Yeah. The rates are pretty similar between Boomerang Stab and Savage Blow. Like even now, pre Boomerang Stab buff. Obviously, with the new Boomerang Stab buffs, there's literally no reason to touch Savage Blow. How does Boomerang Stab decrease key inputs? Because Boomerang Stab is twice as the horizontal range, which is the only range I care about. I didn't care about vertical range because I farmed on flat maps. On horizontal maps, boomerang stab is basically twice as effective, right? You only need to press, it goes twice as far, even though it's like about twice as slow as compared to boomerang savage blow. So yeah, I just use boomerang stab, jump further, use boomerang stab, or as opposed to if I was using savage blow, I have to use savage blow, jump, and then use savage blow like twice for every one boomerang stab. So over like the hundreds of hours of getting to 275, it saved me a decent amount of key inputs, I guess. Yeah. Thoughts of Kadena? They're really good. Like, they're really strong if you can master the class. But that's a big if. Like, I had a 275 Kadena friend who still didn't really know how to play the class, like, optimally. Like, I mean, obviously, like, it's good enough, but if you want to, like, really min-max your damage in every single, like, scenario, you really got to be good at the class. But yeah, the ceiling for the class is really high, both mobbing and bossing wise, if you're willing to deal with the amount of key inputs that you need to put in. Which, me and my poor wrist, I can't handle that kind of class anymore. That kind of makes me worried for Zero. I hope Zero is not too many key inputs, like too much button, not even key inputs, button mashing. I hope it's not too bad, because with Dual Blade and Shadower, I can just hold down the bossing keys, but I know Zero, you like combos, so hopefully it's not too bad on my wrist. Length versus length or girth. True. But the thing is though, the extra vertical range on Savage Blow didn't really matter to me. Like, it only mattered in certain maps, like World Sorrow Midpoint, I think was one of, no, the limit map where it was super wide and there was like 3 layers of platforms. That was the only map where I think Savage Blow was actually better. In all of the scenarios, I think Savage Blow was better, or Boomerang Stab was better. So yeah. Zero is like 8. No, like, I don't really care about having to press different buttons. It's whether how fast I have to mash those buttons. That's what I'm worried about. But I should be fine. I should be fine. I know mobbing wise, Zero is pretty pog, so it shouldn't be bad. Yeah. I think Savage Blow really only matters in limit. Yeah. But also that's because my Meso Explosion didn't one-shot, so if my Meso Explosion did one-shot, then I wouldn't have to even worry about that. I could just use Boomerang Stab on the bottom platform and Meso Explosion would cover the rest, but I wasn't strong enough back then. Or even now, really. My gear hasn't really changed since hitting 275, I'll be honest. My damage hasn't really gone up. So, for Zero, you know their third V skill, the Sanctuaries? You know how you can place 2 down? Do those just act as turrets? Do they just hit, like, you can place those 2 different Sanctuaries down, and will they just kill all the mobs around them as long as they're spawned, or am I mistaking it? Infinite, thanks for the follow. Because from reading the description, that I thought you could do that with Zero, but I could be wrong. What were your Mesa rates like when you were grinding 275? It depends on how lazy I was farming, but I could make upwards of 600 mil and like 500 to 600 mil depending on where I farm. Because I didn't always farm at the most efficient Meso efficient maps, because either I wanted to reduce key inputs or I just wanted a change of pace map wise. So 500 to 600 mil ish. I definitely didn't clear the maps very efficiently. Like, Meso Explosion wasn't... It would 2-shot, and Boomerang Stab was kind of clunky, so like the bigger maps, such as Deep Core 1, I definitely couldn't full clear. With the new boomerang stab, I'm pretty sure if I were to level up to 275 with boomerangs with the new one, I could make upwards of 700 mil. But I mean, I'm already beyond that point, so there's no point in talking about that. Yeah, it's not bad. The 20% Meso passive really helps out. Or yeah, in terms of Meso rates. His lag's pretty bad. Yeah, but what is it? Technically, we have one more day until if today is considered Tuesday, which I mean it's Monday night, but basically Tuesday. We basically have 1.5 more days, depending on how long the maintenance goes. Maybe I'll start streaming earlier in the day. Or maybe I'll just put it off. I don't know. We'll see. I'll definitely be streaming Wednesday. Sounds like fun. I'm blanking out. Do I counterclockwise? Am I stupid? Yeah. Is the lag exclusive to Oz? The frame rate lag, I'm told, is Oz only. Like when I use a big AoE skill in Oz, I'm told that FPS lag is because of Oz. The internet lag is just the channel's bad. I entered a bad channel. Oh, that's counterclockwise. How long have I been in here? I've been in here for a long time, actually. I'm running really slowly. Yeah, the lag is pretty bad, but it doesn't really matter. Lag doesn't really matter too... Oh. Please, please. See, Shadow would be so much better in this map because you can actually get up to the top platform without having to collect the 10 leathers. Actually, this Wednesday, Dual Blade, the one big change with Dual Blade is that they're getting the higher vertical jump, right? If you hold up and press Ascension, you go like much further up. Maybe I can do the rope lift cheese. Still alive? Yeah. It was weird today because I started streaming earlier and then for some reason the stream was just super laggy, so I stopped streaming and then I fixed the lag somehow. Rope lift cheese? Yeah. So as a shadower, you can shadow assault up from the ground and then you can rope lift. Oh. Wait, this doesn't attack the mobs, right? Okay. Why is... I'm so confused. Whatever. So if you basically have any skill that can bring you high up enough, then you can just rope lift to the top platform. Like I'm pretty sure Kana, if you use the vertical bound, the vertical jump, you could probably cheese it with Kana as well. I mean, to be fair, that only saves like 20 seconds, so it's whatever. Honestly, this is the only floor that kind of... This and what floor is it that you just have to follow the person around? Floor 14 or something like that. That and this floor is the only floor that actually kind of pisses Laura. I'm just fine with, but for some reason, just like standing boring. Oh, we get a snail. Okay. 113. 1 ribbon pig. Yeah. I wonder if it's like this in Korean as well. Camus. The Lupins? Oh yeah. I mean, the Lupins are bad. Except if you have Totem or Kishin, the Lupins aren't that bad. Oh, it's so laggy. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, definitely next time I start running, I'm gonna have to bring a totem or something. I'm gonna have to start amassing reward points. Wait, no, I'm not done. Oh, yeah. Start running Oz in clumps. Wait, isn't there? Wait, there's a change coming to Oz soon. You can't bind. You can't like cheese Scarecrow anymore. I hope that change isn't coming with a Wake patch. I think it is though. Oh no. I mean, it doesn't really make things that much worse, but not being able to bind an AFK for 5 minutes does make Oz a bit more annoying. Is it coming with a Wake? No, dude. Ah, oh my god. It's over. I can't run Oz anymore. I died to Scarecrow. I died to the Scarecrow so often whenever if I don't bind it. Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. I'm over it. Can't be Roar 3. I need to get Roar 3 or 4 and Weapon Jump 4. I need both rings. I need 3 different rings to rotate. My Risk Taker 4, a Weapon Jump, and Roar. I need 3 rings. For Dream Defender. and Dojo. And bosses in general. Better cap Oz floors these next 2 days. No, dude, there's no way. You know what? Okay, how about I try and not cheese it right now? Let's see how bad it is. And before I just end up dying out, that would be terrible. How's the Black Mage going? I dropped out on my Black because I took a break from Maple Story. I don't really plan on running Black Mage until... yeah, until maybe like next year. Maybe I'll look for a party over winter break. If not, I'll wait until I graduate. And then I'll have lots of time. Lots more time to practice Black Mage. The thing is, I should at least do Vihila in the meantime to gather passes. I don't have that many passes. I have like 16 right now that I can make. So I should probably get more passes. If we had back pets, would you farm on something other than Kana? Probably not. Just because Kana is the most lazy class to farm with. And I need to keep... I need to be mindful of my wrist. It's not like I have carpal tunnel or anything, but I would rather not strain my wrist after what I did to it. After abusing it to get it to 275 as a Shadow Wear, I'd rather just farm as chill as possible. But I think Vac Pets plus Shadow Wear, the upcoming Shadow Wear, it would be actually really, really strong. It could probably outfarm Kana's because of the 20% Meso passive. It'd be a way more work. It probably wouldn't be worth the extra effort, but I could probably outfarm Kana's. Monster Collection, what? Yo. Free Pog. How much stat do you need to one-shot a Meso Explosion? It doesn't matter about the stat, it's your range and it's 20 mil, like 20 over 20 mil, I think. But there's no reason to there's no need to one shot. Two shotting is fine. So 10 mil, approximately 10 mil. Because I don't think 20 mil is doable for any Shadowware in Arcana. Like, unless you don't farm on that Shadowware and you've only been farming on Arcana for like 100 hours plus. Yeah. 20 mil is not reasonable for any Shadowware at that level range. But 10 mil is, I think, way more doable. Like 10, 12 mil. Dude, strength classes never struggle. Honestly. STR classes never struggle. What levels your restraint? Level 2. In terms of actual range increase, Risk Taker level 4 and Ring of Restraint level 2 are the same. It's just that Risk Taker lasts for 30 seconds. But I can only use this on certain bosses when I have Dark Side up. So, yeah, Risk Taker is very niche. But it's my best ring, basically. Actually, totaling ring isn't that bad. 7 mil? That's like... Actually, no, that's pretty bad. That's bad. What am I saying? Okay, you know what? Fine. I guess I'll start running odds more often. Not today, obviously, because it's freaking midnight here, but... Yeah, I guess Oz content coming soon. Road to freaking not weapon jump straight 4. Damn. But yeah, anyways, it's freaking midnight here. I think it's late enough. I'm gonna head out for now. Probably see you guys on Awake patch day, right? I'll probably start streaming as soon as the game goes back up. Whenever that is, it might be all day, but yeah. Spitfire SVP, thanks for the follow. Yeah, good stuff. Good stuff. Good night if you're in the US. Or good morning wherever you are. Be heading out.